after that game, and I really wonder if Light has managed to pick himself back up, or if quiK is going to push his momentum all the way into Grand Finals. Let's get it! Losers Finals, Light versus quiK.
And versus a character like ZSS Samus, one as proficient as quiK, you really need to remain as composed as possible when you're playing as Sheik. One wrong move, one bad opening, and quiK will tear your stock to shreds.
Look at that, Nair to dash attack already starting a little bit of an early advantage state, but Sheik has a lot of ways to get out of that advantage state. And with ZSS, because her hitboxes are relatively small and she's so fast, it can be really hard to hit a character as nimble as Sheik is.
That said though, at the very least, quiK and ZSS Samus do have quite the impressive mobility on their side. You know, ZSS Samus, I believe overall in terms of speed, she is just a little bit faster than Sheik, interrupting the tether, but still not quite getting the KO.
Look at quiK using that up tilt disjoint to really cover his filled juggles, which I guess if you look at it that way are not filled whatsoever. Look at that up. Oh, the up out of shoot is not going to connect, and it is not going to be a kill whatsoever because while Smash Kill might be small, Light, his DI was perfect right there, going right into that corner of the stage of the blast zones, and quiK has to find some other way to get the kill. Does jump over the attempted grab by Light. Not quite going to be it, and a down smash, not it either. Light, let's see if he can make what he can make out of this situation. Does go for a little bit of a stage spike, not enough here.
Rare down tilt indeed. We see quiK trying to go for these up airs and back airs, finally finding his mark right there. 100% rage on quiK as well. This is quite a scary situation.
Exactly. If he does get about 30 to 40 more %, those rage letters will come into play, and that's exactly when Light needs to be at his most cautious, when he needs to really play around ZSS 2, when he needs to end his stock, preferably before quiK even gets to that point. However, I believe we're actually getting very, very close to those rage percentages. Oh, this is definitely it. This is definitely it. Nair, not going to be enough. The grab attempt by quiK, he's looking for it. He's definitely aware of that rage confirm, and ooh, no grab on the whiff bouncing fish.
Proper DI on the down throw, doesn't get caught by any kind of mix-up.
Light with a little bit of control here, not going to be enough to get the kill though, and that's going to be important coming into the next phase of the set.
Excellent neutral air placement right there to avoid the flip jump kick.
Ooh, not enough respect for the up B. Light really needs to get the end of this stock. Really needs to end the stock soon because there's not a lot of room to work with. And there it is, getting the bouncing fish on the ledge pressure. Very, very well done, but quiK still in the lead here. Early combos coming out for Light using that smash full platform, hopefully, but it barely just moves aside. Nice spacing by quiK, knowing what the risk reward is, but Light just repeatedly getting that hit, really getting that grab, and walking out of the ZSS grab range, so very aware of the burst range that ZSS has to offer right here.
And then suddenly these slight changes so far in Light's game plan have allowed him to properly play the neutral game that he wants versus ZSS Samus. quiK is trying to go for these options that, assuming that Light is going to overextend, but Light simply isn't doing so. He's going for these up tilts to try to catch Light off guard, but none of them are finding their mark anymore.
Exactly, and this back and forth is just so very scary for both players. This is not a 50-50 yet, and quiK recognizing that it's not going for the attack rather than a defensive option. Light gonna have to drop that advantage state, and that's gonna be big. Look at this, no confirm either, and Light is really not a good position. He falls out of the up Bevo.
The rage on ZSS Samus preventing that from connecting.
It is the rage, but it might, oh, that upper is gonna do it. There's actually a very important mechanic to that up B. When you do get hit by the first hit, DIing out or in can mean the difference whether you get hit or not. It's kind of a 50-50.
Yeah.
If you hold out and ZSS holds in, it's gonna miss, and vice versa as well. So I do believe that Light actually guessed correctly there to avoid getting hit by that final hit.
Yeah.
So great presence of mind by Light, going in right there, and quiK just barely not connecting the up B. Unfortunate. However, that's only game one, and we got Town and City in store for game two. It's gonna be a lot easier for Zero Suit to get those upward kills here, especially when you get all those up tilts to get Light exactly into that combo range percentages that you want. Nice control by Light here, really pushing quiK to the edge, and quiK using those platforms to set up his pressure, not having to deal with Zero Suit's high short hops that are really, really detrimental when playing a character like Sheik that can really anti-air you or air-to-air you with forward air really well. Good DI by Light, not gonna die just yet, not even on Tana City, but the re-grab by quiK into the back air on the in-DI. quiK looking so strong right there. Extremely good sequence, extremely nice sequence, good presence of mind by quiK, knowing exactly what his optimal follow-up is. As you mentioned before, he was half of the combo exhibition that we saw last set.
Oh, he missed the double jump.
And he did wait for the spot dodge. It is gonna be a kill. quiK, he might have dropped the combo, but he did not drop the advantage state whatsoever. Very well done right there.
My goodness, that was a lightning fast game coming out from quiK, just not allowing Light to establish anything that he was able to in the previous game. His grabs were on point throughout. Particularly that first stock, he was able to get 3 in a row to steal that first stock.
Yep, using that advantage state to re-grab. And when she gets to land, she's forced into at least 4 frames of landing lag. That is when she lands, or a lot more if she does go for an attack. And that's exactly when Zero Suit can get those grabs. And that's very, very important in that matchup. However,
this time Light answering back with his own low percent combos, getting quiK to a good 54% now on Lilat's new stage layout.
One of the best stages for facing Zero Suit. However, it is a double-edged sword because of the platforms. She almost always has an extended ladder available. So while her neutral might get significantly worse, while her disadvantage might be that much more frustrating for Zero Suit players to deal with.
Oh no. On the tilt of Lilat.
Because of the tilt, she cannot even get a down smash. When she does get that grab, those platforms are going to be a big boon for her. And in this case, that's going to be a big deal for quiK. She's not going to get the spike right there, too low of a percentage. But as I've mentioned before, the advantage state still lives. And wow, no jump for Light. How is he going to land? Using that bouncing fish, very, very well done. quiK not ready for that reversal of momentum right there. quiK doing very well, getting in there. Getting the up tilt out of shield, a little bit hasty. And Light had the right idea twice, but he was off on the execution, and that's a big, big deal when you're playing versus Zero Suit. You cannot mess up the execution versus a punish game character like that. The nair to back air, and Light is looking so... He's really looking bad for this game.
But finally, he pulls out that jump from a mile away. That was so gutsy right there. Having this 108% deficit, knowing that he was so far behind, and one solid play from Zero Suit Samus would have taken his stock, but
he calls out the needles with down B. That flip kick coming in strong for quiK. And I mean, both of these players so gutsy. When I thought Light was lost, he was actually like looking into the future, connecting that up smash with zero hesitation. Like I've mentioned, abusing Zero Suit's high short hop to his maximum effect. But quiK not one to be discouraged from his own gameplay, from his own pacing.
We're seeing the Diddy Kong coming out from Light. Now, personally, I've always been familiar with the Sheik. I have not seen this Diddy Kong in action personally, so it'll be interesting to see just how it fares against quiK Zero Suit Samus. I've
definitely seen it before, and from what I gather, it loans a lot of strategies from Scythe. Both of these players being German players, all 3 of these players being German players, so they're all very familiar with the way Scythe plays that Diddy Kong. And while quiK traditionally does have a little bit of issues with Scythe, he is definitely one of Germany's strongest contenders and one of Germany's top picks at beating Scythe in the matchup as well. So he's definitely not a slouch coming into this matchup, coming into the Zero Suit Diddy Kong matchup. There's a lot of room for Zero Suit to really make the win happen, because Diddy is an easy character to combo.
Easy character to combo, and one that's definitely susceptible to the rage shenanigans of Zero Suit Samus in the right situations. That said though, for the most part, this is definitely something that quiK and Zero Suit will struggle with just due to the nature of Diddy's size.
50, and that is a correct guess. And wow, the up smash call out on the landing. Very well done by Light. Once again, calling out a landing, calling out a jump, calling out the air time by quiK, and making the most out of it without any hesitation. And that's really one of the stories of Light's gameplay. He does not hesitate. He is very confident in that what he does is the right thing. It is what he needs to do. And it shows. It shows in his lead that he has here in Game 4.
And he is just maintaining and extending this lead fantastically so far. Can quiK finally seal the stock? No, he's not finding the mark, but he finds it with that back air. Only 65% on quiK at the moment.
Nice catch by quiK, immediately eliminating the threat on that with banana. And Light, rather than go for another banana, decides to push the advantage state first, and then as soon as he has plenty of time where he can both pull a banana and set up advantage state, only then does he press that down B button to set it back up again. Rage Zero Suit not gonna get a ladder with those platforms. Nice DI by Light, avoiding those altogether, but the re-grab by quiK.
Excellent grab by quiK, and not enough just yet, but still maintaining this advantage to the best of his ability.
Down B over the ledge trapping by...
Oh my goodness, that was amazing, but still not enough to take the stock just yet.
Very well done by quiK, not enough as you said, and ooh, the landing back here! That is gonna be it, very precise by quiK right there, and I do believe these two are gonna hug it out. They're both German competitors. They both want the best for each other, but at the end of the day, only one player can move on to face the threat